in this since she was very small. But watch the lower body. See how her arms are still going back and her hips are still going forward. See, you got two segments moving simultaneously. See the lateral movement? So she's starting her lower body to move forward before she's finishing the backswing. So the first phase of the downswing, there's a little bit of lateral movement without moving your hands. Alright, so in this practice program you're doing 2 drills. You do 10 to 20 of these where you're going to go swing back with and step forward. Swing back, step forward. And then if you want, you can do that either without a club or with a club. I would suggest if you're doing it at your house, don't do it with a club. And then if you want to go in your backyard and practice it with a club, you can do that.
So as you're still swinging back, you step forward.
Yeah, so there's two your arms are moving back as your body's moving forward. And you know, if you watch the batter, I guarantee you what you'd see is the hands go a little bit back as you step into it. All right, so that's the second one is.
I used to play baseball. That's how you hit. You go, drop the hands, and step forward. You never play baseball. Yeah. For 2 years, you forget.
All right, so the second phase of this exercise is you got to get in front of the mirror in your bathroom, Connor. You got to stand in front of your mirror and watch your hands, and you got to move your hips and step down with your lead side foot. You got to practice moving. Now here I'm doing it, but I'm actually moving my hands. But I don't want you to move your hands. I'm not moving them much here, but they are moving. So you want to keep your hands from moving and move your... So again, it starts from the ground. You're going to step down with the left heel. You're going to move your left knee toward the target. You're going to try to keep your hands still. So those are the exercises. Moving your hips without moving your hands. Here I'm trying to demonstrate I'm not moving. I'm moving my hip. I'm moving my front knee toward the target. I'm trying to keep my hands still. So your shoulders don't work out. That's what we're going to do. How are we going to fix it today, right this second? We're going to change the position of your hands at the top of your swing. Okay, so understand. If your hands are here, and we put them here, a little deeper, it automatically tracks the club on a shallower plane. Your line of force, if I put your hands right here, your straight line force will be this way. If I put your hands here, your straight line force will be more vertical. So just by putting your hands in a different position at the top, it'll automatically drop your hands to a different position coming down. So, hold on just a second and then we'll be done. I just want you to understand where we're going with this. Alright, so there's two planes. You've got the shaft plane and you got the shoulder plane. The club shaft, when you come into the ball, I want the shaft of the club to come down underneath your shoulder. See how that shaft is underneath her shoulder there? I don't want that shaft to get above your shoulder because then it's too vertical. And then you're going to hit down on your driver. And you can see how that club is. You see how the shaft is in line with your feet? And it's parallel to the target line. That's ideal. The face of the club is 90 degrees to the ground at that position there. That's a good position to be in. See how those two line up? Alright. Now from there, notice how her lower body's way in front of her upper body, just like a pitcher. Anybody throwing, it's the same deal.
If you can get that motion, you can do it.
Oh, he's already good. The fact that you're shooting 80 with your swing means you're really good.